What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Now I hear a lot of people saying, well, what about Mikey García versus Vasily Lomachenko? That's pretty much out of the stretch of realm of reality right now for two reasons. Mikey just did a hard breakup, a long hard breakup with Bob Ram and Top Rank. And Vasily Lomachenko was under contract with them, and they're in two different weight classes right now. I'm sure Lomachenko gonna want one fight at 135. Then he got a fight versus Sosa coming up in April. So that fight probably won't mythically happen until, end of 2017, December or January. And I think by that time, Garcia, wants to have at least two more belts or be the lineal champion lightweight. And by that time in 2018, he'll be up at 140. But it's a fight that can happen. While Anthony Corella, how you say his name, is fighting Jorge Linares, who is the lineal champ, I believe at lightweight, 135. It's a guy that's fighting tomorrow night in Cincinnati who just put the whole division on notice of Robert Easton Jr. From the Adrian Broner camp out of Toledo, Ohio, that would love to fight Mikey Garcia. And I think, Easton Jr., the more experience he gets, the more dangerous he's going to be at 135. I think, a lot of people think that, Vasily Lomachenko or Garcia, really Lomachenko show up and he beats him. But I'm not sure if Lomachenko's seen anybody like Robert Easton Jr. I know he fought over 400-something amateur fights, but this dude is the real deal, man. He has good feet, good hands. He uses his height, and I think that's the most important thing for him. And he can move his head. With some more experience, could he compete with Vasily Lomachenko? Absolutely. I think he can compete with him now. But he needs more fights. But with Mikey Garcia, I think he's ready for him now. I think he could be Mikey Garcia now. It's a tough fight. I will still probably favor Mikey Garcia. But how is he going to deal with that length and that speed and that ability to hit hard? And Easton Jr. showed that he has a hell of a chin. You know what I mean? And he's durable. And he has the heart of the champion. And them Broner boys, them about big, they're going to fight anybody, man. They're not scared of nobody out there. That's one thing I can say about them. Some of them might not be the most skilled guys, Jamal Heron, Robert Easton Jr., Rasheed Warren, Adrian Broner, but them dudes they street niggas. They gonna fight you whatever. They not gonna run and duck, and that's not in their makeup. And I know a lot of people were sour on Mikey Garcia, even when he was at the lower weight classes after the Salido fight, where they felt that he quit and found a way out, even after knocking Salido down 5 times in that fight. A lot of people just wasn't Mikey Garcia friendly. They didn't like him. For some reason, he got lost in that shuffle. Now, some people out there like me who had him in their pound-for-pound list before he fell off, who was really watching him, who watched him, dismantle Rocky Martinez after getting off the canvas, who seen the potential in him. It's a small amount of people. But after he, did what he did versus Zubak, whatever that dude's name was, it just seemed like, either you with Mikey or you're on the side of the fence again. But it seemed like there's a whole lot more people with him. You know what I mean? And, I seen him have way more impressive performances than that versus better competition. So we'll see where it falls. I would love to see that fight get made. It seems like Mikey is doing, deals with Richard Schaefer, it looks like. I don't know who he signed with. And Richard Schaefer does deal with Al, and Robert Easton Jr. is with Al. So it's a fight that can be made. It's just that if Mikey Garcia wants it, and Robert Easton Jr. really wants to push for it, I'm looking forward to it.